My name is Nathan Trowell, and I am the Manager of Agronomic Services for the East Saskatchewan Division based out of Regina, Saskatchewan. When you see a crop or weeds that are showing symptoms of a herbicide that you applied last year, we call that herbicide carryover. Herbicide carryover occurs typically when we have reduced moisture or precipitation in the 2 to 3 months following application. If you have somewhere between 3 or 4 inches or less of precipitation, you're at a higher risk for herbicide carryover. The major pathway of herbicide breakdown in our soil is through microbial degradation. Microbes are driven by soil moisture, so without that soil moisture, we're going to have reduced microbial activity and you'll have reduced herbicide breakdown, so you have a higher potential for herbicide carryover. A common group of herbicides, the IMIs in our group 2s, are broken down by microbial degradation. Another pathway of herbicide breakdown is called chemical hydrolysis. The sulfonylureas, or the SUs in group 2, break down through chemical hydrolysis. Although this requires moisture, it requires it in less quantities than our microbial pathway, but chemical hydrolysis is impacted more by soil pH. So on high pH soils like our hilltops or eroded knolls, you can see more carryover of our SUs. In general, soils with high organic matter and high clay content are more resistant to herbicide carryover. But because our soils are variable in their organic matter and texture throughout the field, we can have a variability in herbicide carryover within a field. Symptoms of herbicide carryover can initially look like stunted crops, but on closer inspection you can see interveinal chlorosis or yellowing, and if you dig plants up, you can see stunted roots. There is a field bioassay test you can run that can test for herbicide carryover, but the results can be inconclusive for what they find in the lab versus what you find in the field, but it is a good indication for agronomists to see if there is potential for herbicide damage from herbicide carryover. Herbicide products have recommendations on label that point to moisture after application, but also different rates for soil organic matter and soil texture. So if you do have questions about herbicide carryover, refer to the product labels for more information.